everybody. Blast off the Minisode. This is a Minisode of Getting Dug with High, where we are going to do something we like to do on the show these days. I'm here with Taylor Rizzo and Alicia Glass, and Alicia picks out for us games from, real games, real questions and answers from the final game on Family Feud. And she gets real high and she still runs a good game. And so she puts me and Taylor through our paces of I'll go first. Taylor will listen to some music. He prefers going second because of the listening to music part. And we all got really high because we just did a show. So I'm going to time it. I'm going to be the timer and player one. And then Taylor's going to go after he steps back in here out of the soundproof booth that is his headphones.
That's right.
And I get 20 seconds in the first round. And the time starts when Alicia gets to the end of the first question. Why are you facing like you're going to talk to him?
Oh, I don't know. I guess because I'm going to start his music. I just wanted to engage in that, I guess.
I need eye contact when you start music.
I was like, I'm going to go first, and then you turn over this way.
I'm trying to ease him into it. I really feel like I'm putting him under. Like, he just disappears for a bit.
There is a sort of, medical procedure aspect to it.
Okay, so she's going to give him some music, and then we'll get started. I get 20 seconds. Time starts at the end of the first question that Alicia's going to ask me now-ish.
Name something that might be full of holes.
Underwear.
Name something people do to their armpits.
They, spray them with deodorant.
Other than feet, name something that runs.
The faucet.
Give me a word that rhymes with buckle.
Oh, suckle.
Name something a woman with a crush on Santa might leave out for him instead of cookies.
We got it all the time.
That's a long question.
Yeah, but what did leave out instead of cookies? Oh, she has a crush on him?
Yeah.
So, yeah, probably like her vagina.
Just leave it on the table, right on the mantle.
All right, he can come out of there. Oh, well, let's let him finish his hit to music.
He's got 20 seconds left in this
Oh,
song.
no, we got to...
oh, yeah.
We got to recap what's happened so far anyway.
This one's fading out.
Okay, yeah, so give him a new song and then we'll do that.
It's a burrito commercial.
All right. Oh, that was a terrible one for me, but let's see how I did.
Something full of holes.
Underwear.
Yeah, clothes, socks. Number 2 answer.
Okay.
16.
16, I'll take it.
Something people do to their armpits. Put
Spray them
deodorant
with
on
deodorant,
them.
yeah.
Also number 2.
I guess I
10
shouldn't say
people.
spray these days. Okay.
Something that runs other than feet.
Faucet.
Yeah.
Water.
Number 1 answer. 37.
Nice.
Water toilet.
Oh, yeah.
A word that rhymes with buckle.
Suckle. Come on.
Awful word. It was number 2.
Terrible word.
28.
28, okay. Wow. 91. Taylor's got some work to do.
All right.
That's going to be a miracle, but I'm excited for
That was some ridiculous commercials I had to listen to.
Oh,
right
no.
there.
Really loud, too, right?
Oh, my God. So
Well, speaking of ridiculous things, I got a mere 91.
Well, listen, as we've learned in past games, that does not matter. You can get me within a very small number, and I can somehow find a way to mess it up.
I think you can do this. I think you can. I think you can. You get 5 more seconds than I did, but you will get if you say one of my answers. Clock starts when Alicia finishes first question.
Okay, let's do it.
Name something that might be full of holes.
A sponge.
Name something people do to their armpits.
Put deodorant on? Shave them.
Other than feet, name something that runs.
A sink.
Uh-uh.
A refrigerator.
Yep.
Give me a word that rhymes with buckle.
Knuckle.
Yes.
Name something a woman with a crush on Santa might leave out for him instead of cookies.
Panties.
Ooh.
right.
When you said pee, I really thought pussy might be right. I said vagina. But I ran out of time. I got those 91 on 4 questions. So on the 5th one, you were in the clear. Anything you said would have gotten in there. And what'd you say? Oh, panties.
Panties.
Panties. Yeah, I'm not fond of that word. Okay, so
Pantaloons.
Better than suckle.
Suckle. As soon as I said knuckle, suckle was my backup. 100%.
Suckle knuckle.
Okay.
All right.
I
What's
can't
first?
even think of a third.
No, that's a tough one. Fuckle? Ruckle?
That's just suckle with a list.
Fuckle? Fuckle. Cuckold.
Something that might be full of holes. Honestly, I really like your answer, Sponge, but that was not on the
No,
list.
yeah. As soon as I said it,
Yeah.
a colander.
Swiss cheese was number 1 by a lot.
I kind of flashed on cheese, and then that of course, took
Yeah.
you straight to underwear.
Oh, hilarious. You started with underwear, and I ended with underwear.
Candy sandwich.
Oh,
Name something people do to their armpits.
Shave them.
That
You
was
went to
good.
the number 1 answer. 63 people.
Holy
No
Shaven.
way!
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow!
63. Holy shit.
Yes.
Other than feet, name something that runs. A
Refrigerator.
refrigerator, right?
Refrigerator, yeah, classic joke. Hey, is your refrigerator
You
running?
better go catch it.
Gotta catch it.
That's number 3.
Okay, come on. Generous 3.
10.
It's alright.
Okay.
Was nose on there as an answer?
Yes, that had 8 though.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my
Another
backup.
classic.
Yeah.
A word that rhymes with buckle.
Knuckle.
Knuckles number 1. How many points do you need?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we don't need you fudging the numbers.
We know you like to.
Number 1 answer. Knuckle.
36.
43.
Whoa!
Yeah!
Ding, 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 ding,
We
ding.
did it.
I mean, that's kind of unheard of in this game.
Too big.
The second person having to do more of the work
Yeah.
is like, you had to get more than half of the points.
That's true.
That's harder because also like one of the answers was a repeat, I think.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's get the points on that last one though.
Yes.
Oh, right.
Where does panties rank among?
Santy's panties.
Lingerie.
Yes.
Number 2 answer. 14.
All right, I'll
okay.
take
Pretty
it.
spread out with the answers here.
What was number 1?
Candy/better food.
Oh, okay.
Oh, jeez. I guess the
221.
way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
I mean, yeah, her phone number, her self photos, booze, mistletoe, and
Ooh.
love letter.
Phone number is actually a good one. I didn't even think of that.
Shouldn't Santa already know that?
I guess. He knows your address. Gotta know the rest. Maybe he just knows the way that your chimney looks. He wouldn't be able to drive there in a car. I don't know. I'm just trying to put myself in that Santa headspace. How does he think about getting around?
I just didn't know what you meant when you said Santa knows what someone's chimney looked like. I thought we were still talking about the question.
The Santa thing has always fascinated me because it just only takes so much logic to figure out that even if reindeers could fly, on every other level, what Santa's accomplishing is impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd still be like the Flash speed.
He has to be like, what's her name, Captain Marvel, or like that one Superman where he flew around the Earth so fast he made time reverse so that
Made the
Lois
Earth.
Lane would live.
Yeah.
Oh.
Spoiler! If anyone is a huge, hasn't seen Superman with Christopher Reeves person, sorry to ruin that for you.
Came out like the early 80s.
Just I'm all about. I don't want spoilers either, and spoilers to me is not necessarily the twist ending or how it ends.
Yeah.
It's like details along the way that are just more fun to discover on your own than just to know about them before you I mean, I feel the same way about books. Like, why do you want to know much about a book before you read it? You know? So, but on the other hand, people have to be more reasonable in how much time needs to go by, how much, like, the source material is like, someone's like, what, Moby Dick gets killed? Shut the fuck up. It's been a thing for every minute of your life, that people still talk about.
Yeah, the details of that are like a part of culture. Like, everyone knows what goes on.
But, whatever it is, like, it's just so because if there's some classic I haven't read, I'm not going to get pissed if somebody says how it ends, like, because I'm probably not going to get around to it. Right. It's not next on my list or something. I'm not just starting it and then reading a tweet that ruins Crime and Punishment. I'm just not going to read that shit. But anyway, but people are they get too excited about what's a spoiler and what isn't. But that's my favorite.
For sure.
Is when people are mad about spoilers to biopics. Where, like, if you've read anything about the person, you know what I mean? Like, when you say how Elvis dies in the Elvis movie, some people actually get upset.
It's like, how could you have lived your life without knowing that?
Right, and why does that need to be a surprise? Why do you have to be like, oh, that's how he died? Like, it's not, that isn't the point of the movie.
That's so silly.
The movie isn't all about investigative reporters trying to figure out how he truly died. Because I'm sure that conspiracy people must think he didn't just die in the toilet.
Well,
they
he didn't
think
die
he's
at
still
all.
alive.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. That was a big one. But I didn't feel like that was conspiracy theorists as much as it was supermarket tabloids.
Yeah, maybe.
Trying to keep that one going, because that was always on the cover. That and UFOs, which, we're still now hearing are probably a thing.
Yeah. but the people that are reading supermarket tabloids and believing them are just general, like, conspiracy theorist people who just want those things to be real.
People love celebrity lookalikes.
Right, but they're not active conspiracy theorists. You know what I mean? Those people dig deeper than that. Yeah. They dig deeper than Elvis is alive.
That's true.
That's
they do a lot of YouTube digging.
Because Elvis is alive was just a great headline all the time.
Yeah,
on the National Enquirer. Every time you're checking out the groceries, it'd just be about Elvis being alive.
That's one of my favorite parts. The end of Men in Black. Will Smith is asking like a bunch of different celebrities who's an alien and who's not, and he's like, Elvis. He's like, oh, Elvis is alive and well, and like living in Tennessee or something like that. It's just such a silly little part that, like, even that part became a part of, like, our full culture.
I think that first Men in Black was really, like, hit a nerve just because of the how they did, like, really pay attention to all the kinds of things people believe.
Yeah. And
then pretended that they were real, but that everybody's being shielded from it by them zapping their memories.
Yeah.
So that's just such a great conspiracy theorist thing. They're zapping our memories, so all these people are sheep that don't know what they're talking about because our memories have been zapped.
Yeah.
But I figured it out.
Yeah, but I
despite being zapped myself. Thank you for watching this Minisode, and we'll see you around.